Hello, welcome to my channel. This is Anshu Sharma here. Why do some people experience less or no emotions as compared to others who do? This is our topic today. We all have come across people who seem to be relatively cold and distant, incapable of experiencing or showing emotions. Then there are cold blooded murderers, rapists, or satanic worshippers on the other extreme. As people possess emotional qualities on a varied scale, here in this talk, without any judgment, we simply try to understand the workings of emotional process within. Emotion is far more than we realize. Emotions are perceived as a result of a subconscious process, whereas intuitions could be described as heightened sensitivity to the world around you. Often referred to as the sixth sense, intuition provides us with an alternative means of perception. All of us have the ability to be intuitive, although it is naturally more active in some people. We all are familiar with five senses, like intuition, which is the fifth sense, which is the sixth sense. Emotion is the product of the seventh sense, which can be called cellular absorption. It is the ability present on a cellular level to filter energy and frequency. Due to this ability, a few people are generally more sensitive in picking others' needs, pains, and sufferings. They are also able to sense negative frequencies and energies around them. Seventh sense or cellular absorption allows people to filter energies and create energetic imprints. These energetic imprints are then translated into packages of perception. At the speed of light, this ability allows people to perceive energy as either favorable or unfavorable. Very quickly, this information is then fed to the brain and to the other senses. Thoughts and emotions are produced in the body accordingly. Various emotions such as happy, sad, guilt, fear, etc., are then felt within the human organism. This allows interdimensional perception. Although most humans are connected to the universal energy grid structure, this ability is activated more in some, particularly in women, and also in matured or grown up men. Young men tend to perceive others as the object of their possession. Most human souls are connected to the universal energy matrix, like a tree is connected to the world around it, giving it sensations to perceive and respond to its environment, changing sunlight and seasons. A tiniest bud is connected to the whole tree and receives nourishment via intricate relays and branches. We can compare our own individual energetic portal system to, say, a branch of a tree. The personalities or incarnations of the soul can be compared to the leaves emerging out of the bud. Throughout one's life and many, soul keeps its connection to the source. With the explanation, with this explanation in mind, let us now throw more light on why a few souls or people are unable to feel almost no or less emotions. There are a few souls with the mutation have lost this connection to the source. They do not have this seventh sense and losing their ability to feel emotions therefore. Self-serving souls are sitting on a branch that is dismembered from the tree upon which it grows. Not only does a branch then withers and die, and so are all the buds and the leaves that depend upon the branch to transport nourishment and life force from the tree. So, such souls are disconnected from the source energy because, in other words, or in analogy, the branch which is connected to the tree has been dismembered. Energy system of self-serving souls in various degrees, of course, is cut off from the central power. They are cut off from the central power source. They remain trapped within their own biology. They more or less have fixed soul identities. Their cellular structure does not allow or allows limited emotional perception from others. Such souls are able to draw energy from their souls, but their souls can no longer draw energy from the universal energy matrix, which is called the time matrix, or from the source. So, here in short, I tell you, we are living in 15 dimensional time matrix, which is our energy matrix. It is connected to our DNA. Depending upon the level of DNA activation, we access frequencies resident in various dimensions. And on different occasions and situations, our souls goes up and down in different dimensions through that main time matrix. This universal time matrix is connected to the unlimited supply of source energy. Unless a particular soul has gone to the point of no return, all is not really lost for self-serving, selfish souls either. As through self-effort, expanding their mental perceptions to include others, and physically serving them, they can always regain and reconnect to their time matrix and thus in turn to the source. It is important to become conscious when we are around extreme self-serving selfish souls. In rare and extreme cases, unless checked, their narcissistic behavior can turn them into sociopaths or psychopaths. The importance of self awareness And self protection can never be undermined when you are in contact or in vicinity of such souls. And this goes for all of us. How willing we are to expand our limited awareness, our limited perceptions. A level of selfishness exists in all of us. But when it gets to the point of harming and not cooperating with people around us, it becomes detrimental. Self service is important for growth and evolution as long as it is done in a balanced way. And we do not ignore our duty towards others. Then we clear out our karmic accounts, as the karmic accounts keep hanging on our heads like a sword, and with and like interest on debts, they keep accumulating and increase over the time. So that's all for today. Thanks for listening. I thank all of you who have stayed with me watching my channel. Your continued support and commitment is always appreciated and welcomed. Like we check reviews before we stay in a hotel or we dine in a restaurant, people do look at the comments below when they spare their time in watching certain videos, particularly watching certain videos which involve wisdom. So please do leave your comments and also your suggestions. Take care till we meet again. Lots of love from my heart to yours. Thanks.